Alright. We are live from sunny San Francisco. We're not in San Francisco. Let me just take a second to adjust some things. Make the light a little brighter. Okay. I want it there, but I don't want it to like overwhelm the camera or nothing. Let's see how we doing on angles. I don't think that changed anything. 1 second. Just the right angle for my ego. There we go. Let's turn it more towards this side. Yeah, like there. I should probably get in-ear monitors for this. I feel like having the giant headphones with the bright mute light there is kind of funky. Did it pick up anything that I just said? Alright. Let me turn down my audio real quick. Or what I'm hearing anyways. Yeah, okay. Because, you know, talking whenever something loud is in your ear is a little difficult. I just like having just enough music. Because, you know, talking whenever something loud is in your ear is a little difficult. 1 second. Now my Twitch is going off. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Let me grab my art things. Alright. So I am fresh off of working really hard on some digital art on my own time. I've learned a lot of stuff, so let me go ahead and pull that up. You can see it over here in my recent documents. This file is really, really fat, so this is probably going to be like an hour-long wait for the load. Where's my chat arena? You stay over there. I was joking about how long it was going to take to load, but it is actually taking an unnecessarily long time. I feel like my app is going to crash just trying to load it. I really don't know why it's so like insanely huge of a file. There we go. So yeah, I've been working on this guy. He's a D&D character I played with for a while. The campaign never got finished because we're not very good at finishing entire campaigns, but he was basically supposed to be a forgotten god. It was using that kind of system where, you know, if a god doesn't have anybody following it, then, you know, they just fade into nothingness. So this was like the reincarnation of Uranus, the father of Zeus, into the body of a young air genocide monk. This is him like just, you know, floating, doing monk things. And his goal was basically to like befriend and revitalize that religion, ignite the fires of that religion again. So that was really fun. I really like I always loved the design for the character. So I thought it would be good practice to just draw him and do some different things. This was supposed to be a cel-shaded style, although it's a little bit, you know, it's not a very strict style, strict cel-shaded style. Like I did a bunch of stuff that maybe you aren't supposed to do if you're like really hardcore on the rules. Like there's gradients in there. There's yeah, just basically I just used gradients and I don't think I was supposed to. And maybe, you know, like more than one shade per color. Some of them have like 3 or 4 shades. But, you know, I tried to keep it very sparse. It did still help, like learning how to like simplify shadows. More than anything, I used a tool that I just found out about through Mark Brunet. You might hear me bring up his name a lot because I keep up with his videos. Yeah. Let me like zoom in really close. I think that helps it load faster. Okay, so yeah, you can see I copied down the pose into this like free 3D model, and then it helped me figure out the lighting exactly how I wanted. Like I was gonna cast much more dramatic shadow. Basically, his legs were gonna like catch none of the lighting at all. But then once I put it into the 3D modeling software, it made me realize that basically everything is facing the sun. So there wasn't gonna be too much of a cast shadow, which I mean is also kind of fun and ideal because you know sometimes you want a mix of, you know, sometimes the shadows are really dramatic and, you know, cover everything up. Sometimes you have one that like really presents the character in full lighting. And I mean, it makes sense, especially for this character because he's, you know, flying into the sun basically. Oh, sorry, no, he's not actually flying into the sun. He's flying towards the sunlight is what I meant. If he flew into the sun, he would just not survive. He might be a reincarnated god, but he's not sun resistant. Although I guess back then they used to think that like the sun was like a physical object that was carried by the gods, so maybe he would have survived that. Yeah. Learned a lot about the lighting and mostly like more tools that I can use in Krita that can actually apply to the piece that we're working on now. So hopefully we're gonna see that. There we go. And yeah, I bumped up the saturation, bumped up the contrast. I brightened everything up basically. And I really like how it came out. I'm really happy with that one, especially since it was just supposed to be like a throwaway piece. No, I don't want to save it. We just move stuff around. There's nothing to save. I think I needed to merge more things. I'm not sure everybody else, but as far as like most artists, what they do. But I like keep things separate from like foreground, background, midground, and then within those like each separate piece. So like the main focus gets its own group. Then just each element of the drawing. So like for that one it was clouds. For this one it's gonna be crowd. Yeah, I think most people they merge theirs by color groups. So like all the reds of a single piece, all the blues of a single piece, and that might be easier on rendering. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I probably have to get over it in order to keep my file sizes like reasonable. Because at the end of that piece that I just showed off, like I was literally like waiting 2 or 3 minutes between changes. So if I just wanted to see, okay, what is a 10 saturation compared to a 25 saturation, then I would literally have to wait like 2 minutes in between for it to load what the difference would look like. It wasn't until like the last minute that I figured out like zooming in kind of helps make things quicker. So yeah, learned a lot of tips and tricks that hopefully I can apply to this. So where we left off, let's pull back up those notes. So I still need to do the gym mirror, so I want to actually like draw out the gym and the equipment in the background, just a bit, not too much. Then we get on to the lighting and the polish. So just like general lighting. Which I think I kind of already did with this right here, because that's basically the lighting. But we're gonna ignore that. So back into the background. This is gonna take place. That's a very bright light. Right in front of that. Well, actually, hold on. Right behind that. Okay. I think right in front of this layer right here. That's the color of the mirror. So we're gonna try to put in just some general shapes to make it look like a gym in the background. Let's see if I can grab this color. Where would the roof be at this point? I think maybe like right here, or the separation between the wall and the ceiling. It's too big. Let me actually pull up my other drawing that I did for that I work with this, because I actually did a like mock-up of the background. Yeah, this. So you can tell with this, this is how I make my thumbnails. I just load up different stages of the process. But yeah, I actually like mocked up everything. Let me. So you can see it's wood floor. I don't know if there's any section in the gym that I go to that has like a carpet. That would be really gross. It's basically like all hardwood and like maybe epoxy floors. I don't know for sure. It's, you know, it's whatever. So I can see that I made like a bench. Oh, I see that it also goes off into nothing because I realized that it was gonna be hidden by this big black bar. I like having it. It helps like focus the actual drawing of the thumbnail and doesn't make it look like it's the background is a part of the piece. But yeah, I did some general equipment. The background is red, as you can see. The ceiling is like a warm. It's a really warm color. I think it's actually the same brown, but it's just mixing in with the white, so it looks like a different color. But I really like it. Anyways. So that's basically what we're gonna go for. My nephews are here, so they're bothering. That color is really bright, so we're gonna go with this one. Hello. That's weird. It wouldn't let me paint anything for a second there. It does also happen to blend in with the item, so it's maybe not the best color choice. And I forget it to be like a dark color because it's mixing in with the ceiling lights. This is kind of a nice color. Like a very warm clay color. Open this up again. What if I just grab this color? A little bit clean on top there. Hello. None of my hotkeys are working. Hello. There we go. Let's go and clean it off, actually. Oh, it's the wrong brush. There we go. What? When did I grab this brush? Sorry. All these, like, hotkeys are slightly messing with me. Okay. It feels weird. Is there a reason why it feels like it works on there? Like, the ceiling looks way too high. Okay, that feels better. Just a second, I want to look up, like, gym mirrors real quick. I'm wondering if there's, like, any other, like, aspect I can add to it to make it look different. To make it look more like an actual mirror. They do have pretty pronounced borders to the mirror. Some of them have, like, little clips, and I kind of like that because it makes it way more clear. Sorry, I'm staring at a bunch of gym mirrors. I think that's for porn. I don't think that's just a regular gym. Yeah, I think we could just make the border between that more clear. No, I think, as far as I can tell, there's not really anything I'm missing. Maybe because there is, like, a bit of, like, darkness that runs through, like, the middle. Hold on. Let me grab my pen. Oop, that's really... There we go. So there, I did have, like, a little gradient that makes it dark over here, like where it reaches further back into the gym. You can't really see the same on the roof, but I think that might also help, like, sell the illusion. So let's try doing that for a second. Add some gradients to these. I remember trying to do that when I was working on the last one, and something about it just wasn't working for me. Dog. Got it. Hit him. Let's see how long he'll stay with me before he runs off. Is it because of the like mirror light? I think that might be making these look weird. Dang. Well, easy there. Maybe this is like color should be brought up towards the surface more. No, like it, the color of the mirror like actually affects everything on it. Maybe there. But like real light. Kind of like, oh, that actually does look good. Hold on, let me, maybe like a luminosity. That kind of works. Let's try an overlay. Nope. That multiplies it. Soft light. Hard light. We're just gonna go through all the blending real quick. Give me lighten does look nice. Or well, it looks like it's blue. I want to say it's nice. He's like licking my hand. I think that means he wants it down. It's like his way of like banging like, please. Go. You wanna go up? In my room. I really hate that he does that. He comes in for like 5 seconds just to check out what's going on and then he leaves. But he doesn't close the door behind him. It's very rude. It's an inconsiderate dog. Addition looks really nice. Let me compare to luminosity. I think those were my two. Luminosity preserves a lot more of the color. What was the other one like? No, addition. Addition keeps like the brightness, but it does make the color better. I do like that. Luminosity. Yeah, I think luminosity. I don't like that I only the dark parts. Addition I think works best. I like that. We're probably gonna make it like weaker as we go along, but we'll see. Now, how am I feeling about the gradients that I added? I don't know why I turned that one off. I need to make the borders more pronounced. I think that would have the illusion. I think it's in foreground. Where's the mirror? I feel like it's in line art, but I don't know where my line art is. Inks, there we go. Mirror inks. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna make this like a very pronounced thing now. Very pronounced borders. Maybe not on the, maybe not in between the gaps of the mirrors. I think those are pronounced enough. But definitely on the sides. Or on the actual edges of the mirror. Oop. I'm gonna go. This might work with the chalk brush. Let's try it. Later. Yeah. It's a little comically big, honestly, but I kind of... There we go. I'm gonna add a group. Make a group. Hello? There we go. Now I'm gonna add some like to make it look like it's part of the painting, part of the that it's 3D. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn off this mirror light because it's making for me to understand. Okay. So just something to add like a little bit of texture to it. There we go. Make this smaller. It was unintentional, but I actually do like that there's like a lot. It's not mixing with the black underneath it. So it ends up looking like there's 3 different layers of I wonder if I can do that underneath it too. What does this look like from far? Okay, interesting. Kind of want the color because I thought it would look good to mix with mirror a bit. It's kind of look great to me. I don't think it sells the illusion. Some more similar to it. Sorry. Okay. Ooh, I think what it's missing is also the ceiling lights. So let me try drawing those in. Ooh. 1 second. I think I'm gonna just do like fluorescent bars, just hanging on strings, not strings, wires. It's a really simple lighting, but I'm wondering, what do gyms normally have? Some of them have like weird shapes. They're bar lights, exactly like I was imagining, but some of them are like shaped. Some of them are just bars, like they're not hanging off of a wire. Which would be a lot easier to draw. I think we're gonna go with like squares. Just squares built into the wall. Maybe some structure bars. So let's see if I can do that successfully. I'm gonna put it just right in front of the colors, the wall colors, the wall and ceiling colors. All right, let's try it. So first, actually, let me draw some guidelines for nothing too complex. Yeah, just like that. Is this fine? Oh, 1 second. Let me look at it a little long. Trying to look at the background and trying to like imagine what feels right. That baby out there is screaming. I don't know what is up with that kid. But what part of his genes just like scream all the time? I think maybe this works. I don't know, maybe it's looking a little too shallow. Maybe it should be something like that. Yeah, that feels better. I think the other lines were a little too dramatic. So it looked like it was like a super long hallway, but it really is just like a very wide room. Ooh, this feels at least like sort of realistically something that could exist. Or maybe I've always been thinking too hard about it. Who knows? let's try it like this. Oh, that's where the halfway point is in this. Okay. Look at that. Well, hold on. That doesn't make sense. Hold on. Oop. Okay. Then we anything else. Well, hold on. Make sure I fill out everything correctly, fully. Well, actually, yeah, we can take that out. Now we erase them. What the? Okay. Now let's make this brush huge. Hello. Where's my brush? You can clean these guidelines over here safely. I'm gonna take off this guide layer now too. It's wrong layer. Okay. Let me fill this in just a bit more because I missed this. So we're gonna make this already seeing a lot. So let me make a layer underneath that. It's gonna be like the structure behind the lights. And I'm gonna try to make sure this isn't too complex. Like, we're not gonna make this take it an hour. These have two color, like very, very like neutral colored. Yeah, something like that. These are supposed to be behind. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna get an even darker color for everything else. Changing the blending mode didn't do anything. That's weird. Burn. Burns. I guess because it's in its own group, so it's not really mixing or multiplying with anything. Okay. Just make a darker color then. Oops. That just turned black. That was a nickel. Like 50. There we go. Just lighter. All right. So this one only to affect the lights themselves. So it's gonna go in its own group. What the? Why is this not? Oops. Oh, okay, so I was grabbing both layers for some reason. I don't know I could grab both of them and infect both of them. That was weird. So I want to add a little bit of color to them. And then like erase it. So it looks like light's emitting from the center. I think you'll get what I mean. Hold on. I don't want to be too strong, so we'll probably like make it more clear. I'm playing around with the blending modes, seeing which one feels better. Yeah, something like that. There you go. All right. And above all those, their own light layer. So let me see if I can make this work. 1 second. Why is it the eraser so often? This is supposed to be like an eraser brush. Let's see if we can soften these. All right. All right, so in front of all that, I think that's it for the lights. Let me close that group. So now we can bar some gym equipment. Nothing too crazy, just like some, I'm not sure what to call those things at gyms that hold up the bench press. Why is it not letting me type? There we go. Kind of like the Smith machine, but not necessarily those, because those kind of suck. I feel like I've seen bench presses where where it has like huge pillars, but it doesn't actually like attach to it. It just gives you a place to put it down. I tried bench pressing. I don't really like it. I basically don't do it at all. Because I don't have very good stabilizing muscles. So having it like shift around, you can put like clamps on it so like the weights don't move around. But I don't like it still weirds me out, like having it not be balanced. I just feel like I'm gonna drop it and cut my head off or something. Because I know I can be pretty stupid with the machine and lift way more than I'm supposed to. Yeah, they should do it like their Smith machines. What does the Smith machine look like? Because they're all like, none of them are actually focused on the full machine. They're just like focused on the people lifting. Okay. I'm sure there's like a bunch of different models and stuff, but there's something to go on. All right, so now I need a good metal color. I usually use this blue, but I think this blue is kind of like not mixing well with the rest of the palette. Yeah, like it's very bright for everything else in the picture. In the drawing. Jesus, I don't know what I'm saying. Again, this is an eraser. This is a brush. Let's use this color and just make it darker. There we go. There we go. That worked perfectly. A good gray color for machines. So I think something like smaller. There you go. I think that's good. Then as far as height, maybe like around here compared to the people in the crowd. I think they're supposed to be like way bigger than people. I'm short, so it's hard to tell the scale of anything. Yeah, except for right there. Please, please, please. I keep hitting the wrong keys. Please. When I hit the key, please just work. I think that might just have like that square there, that equipment. I think that might be enough to just kind of infer what's there. Alright, so that's one machine. Now I gotta think of another gym machine to put in there. How about like the handlebars? It's almost like a jungle gym. What is it called whenever you lift yourself up from like your chest or lift yourself up? Pull up. I know at Planet Fitness there's like this weird, like, it actually does look like a jungle gym. Oh, that's awkward. I don't like this at all. This is weird. Just like so many people like face to face. That's awkward. I don't know why that's the thing. I guarantee you that's CrossFit. I don't know. That weirds me out a lot for some reason. I've got way too much social anxiety to be facing people while I work out. I do have a bad habit of staring at people though. Like every time the door opens and somebody walks in, I immediately snap my neck to see who's coming in, and I really gotta stop. Like, it's not like it ever is going to affect me, but for some reason my brain's like, oh, someone's here. I can barely do a pull-up at all. I've been working out for like 3, 4, 5 years, and I still can barely do a pull-up. That's a really awkward picture. Hold on, let me show you what I'm thinking about. Because this looks exactly like, I mean, it's Planet Fitness, so it's literally made so it looks the same everywhere. So this is what they got over at Planet Fitness. Is like, it literally looks like a jungle gym to me, like for children. Which, I mean, you know, nothing wrong with that. What the? Oh, why? Okay. Oh. Pressing undo, like, come on, work. I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright. So yeah, this is basically what I'm thinking for this half of the gym, to get some equipment there. I don't know what it's called. Besides Synergy 360. It just looks like a bunch of different workouts mashed into each other. Especially here, like the handlebars where you can like climb through it. That part especially reminds me of a jungle gym. But whatever works, whatever is whatever. My machines like disappear, so I was really looking, and the only place I could do anything was anything similar to that workout was in one of the jungle gym. So I shouldn't knock on it too much. I probably shouldn't delete it. I need that picture. I just need it somewhere else. Okay, fine. You go all the way to the top. Into the meta layer. I'm gonna put you like right there. Or we could do something similar, but let's see how it goes. What is this layer? I don't think that's anything. just realized my brush has been in a half opacity this entire time. Okay, should leave that part alone. I think that's kind of all it needs in order to look gymish. Like that it has something to do with working out. I don't need to do too much else. No. That's okay. And fade that out a bit. This one I'm gonna fade out a bit. All right, and then what else? I think that pretty much covers it for like a gym. Yeah, I don't want too much else in the background. I think it's where it is. I do think I'm maybe just gonna put everything so I can add a blur to it. So let's see how that goes. So we're gonna group everything together as far as background, maybe to like to the reflection of the crowd. I think that's basically everything. Okay. We're going to duplicate it. Then we're going to flatten it. Merge it, I mean. Turn it off so it doesn't combine. Then we're going to add filter, blur, Gaussian blur. Does that do anything? Very blur. I can't even see anything change. Whoa. That's a very strong blur, but it actually kind of just looks right to me. What if we add more of the mirror color to like further push into the back? Okay, interesting. I just realized my Carthage illusion layer is illusion. Mistyped it. Let's delete that reference sheet picture. Saving it real quick. Okay. Whew. Getting hot in my room. I always get hot when I'm working. Okay. I'm wondering how else can we improve? How can we make sure this Carthage looks like an illusion? That was what something I was starting to worry about. Let me move it just for fun. Oh, SpongeBob's in the way. Go away, SpongeBob. Please. Please, Mr. SpongeBob. I'm not sure. Because it's a really weird, like, concept, basically. That's why I think it's, like, not really selling it on Visions. Let me try looking some stuff up, dude. Maybe magical illusion would be like what I'm going for. Okay, like now it's just showing me optical illusions, which is not what I'm trying to do at all. They're just going for optical illusions. I'm looking for like illusion spells like Magic the Gathering. I guess like the wispiness is how they get it. Maybe illusion magic. I'm gonna get a headache trying to get this to work. Maybe I should change it to blue, to some like really like different color. Because the brown almost looks like something that could actually exist on a mirror. But I think having like blue would really like sell that it's magic, kind of. Let me see if I can. Sorry, I'm getting more let's go with this. I think this one works best. Wow, is that really as high def as it's gonna be? Hold on, let me press enter. Sometimes that it helps it load. Hello. It's not letting me let go of the layer. Oh, there it is. Jeez. No, it's gonna take forever to load again, isn't it? So this is kind of the effect that I want to go for. Nothing's happening on my screen, so I'm just gonna talk through it. Where you can like literally see like it's not actually like a physical thing. It's kind of just images thrown about. An image that's thrown about. Like I think maybe like the texture of like the wispy trails helps with it, and also the blue kind of just it's such an otherworldly color that it'll help sell the illusion a bit. Maybe that's what it's missing. So maybe changing, instead of this tan color that kind of blends in with the mirror, maybe something like a really like stark contrast color will help. We'll try it. I think I know a way to do it that would completely ruin the piece anyways. Like I'll be able to take it off if I don't like it. I do like the change of angle though. Kind of just changed the last minute, and I like the way it looks. I think I just made it slightly higher than it used to be, and it looks really nice. It's one of the perks to working on it. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. One of the perks of working on it with the character turned off is that even though it gets covered up, I still have some flexibility of where to move it. Because otherwise there'd be a giant Kai-shaped hole. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. What is this? Oh, so this is the actual like full version without any blur or anything. Okay, let's turn this off. Yeah, either layer right here. Let's take off the blur. What is this above it? Oh. More. Why did I ever turn that off? All right. We're just gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna move again. So this time I'll take a brush. This is a distort brush, and I think we're just gonna push to make some streaks. Because I have it like disintegrating into the background, and I think that almost resembles paint. But I think it's like wispiness will help sell that it's like a visage. Maybe I'm thinking too hard about these things. I don't know what to do about that. That's pretty bad. Hold on. I accidentally distorted the tower. And now, like, there's a big old chunk missing out of its roof. Crap, that was really early into it, too. Here we go. Now I gotta do distortions again. A little bit more tame. Okay. And then we're gonna try changing the color. I think the easiest way to do that would just be make this a color layer, make it only apply to the below, and let's choose a good color. Let's try. Now we can use this brush. It's a weird choice. Why is it doing that? Much more subdued color. Let's go back to the other color. Fill up that other painting. More of a purplish vibe. Let's try that. Something with more purplish hue. Oh, I see what that is. Okay. What if I turn that? Because I definitely think that's a way too strong. And this may be a completely dumb idea that I'm working on, so we might be able to just throw it away if I don't like it. But just, you know, playing around, trying to see its illusion a little bit better. Ooh, color dodge is interesting to it. What about screen? Oh, screen does really interesting things to it. Screen is never effective for me too, so like I really like that. Overlay. I love the look, but that's what we're going for. Soft light. It's too soft. Hard light. Little too. No. I don't like hard light. Divide. Interesting. Does work with the palette a bit. It is strong. Let's see if I can tone it down. I'm feeling it. I think screen's my favorite. Maybe some more fine tweaking on the colors, and I think I would really like a color dodge. Making some colors a little bit more purple, a little bit darker blue. I think some of the sections of the really bright blue aren't working for me. I think I really like that. But let me check out color dodge one more time. Sorry, I meant let me also erase some of this over here. Oh, my tablet was off. Yeah, like that much. Just a tiny little sliver of the light just hitting the bottom there. Maybe we'll keep divide. I really hope those aren't fireworks. It was yesterday. It's not that hard to remember. There we go. I don't know, kind of like that. Nephews are still poking their heads in. I think the blue is a little too strong. Let me bring up soft again. Like it's a little contrast a little bit too much. That's the wrong one. Yeah. I like the blue though. The blue looks so cool. It looks very dreamy. And I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, it looks dreamy. It doesn't look like a picture that's just, like, on the mirror. So it's hard for me to decide which one I want. This just works better with the palette. Like, it's less distracting. It contrasts too much with everything else. I get very frustrated when the shortcuts aren't working. What? Whatever. Okay, fine. This just. I think I'm gonna do this one. I think I'm just gonna make it work a little better. Let me play with the colors a bit. I just remember that I don't have to be inside of my microphone. What's going on?
That's alright with you. That's alright with you. That's alright with you.
Really strong blue color. I accidentally hit the eyedropper tool right after I grabbed the color. Why are my parents the fireworks at July 5th? Whatever. Again, I'm going to scream. Okay. What's it you get into? I was wondering who would dare set off fireworks on July 5th instead of July 4th. And the answer is my family, apparently. Oop. Real quick. There we go. Well, actually, let me also move a little lower. Thankfully, I have a noise gate. You guys can't hear all the popping going on outside my window. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. I was really confused. I was like, why are there lights on a different layer? Forgot I added blur. Nah, I thought I remember when I first did this. I was on the wrong layer. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna hurt myself. Not actually though. I don't even know I did anything. Just felt like a thing to do. All right, let's turn on the ceiling lights again. See if that how that looks now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think we're almost there. Very close. Oh, I remembered. I did some. I think I changed some stuff off screen. Nothing too much. I think I just changed the blending mode a little bit. But I also remember that I did change the nipples. The nipples were really dark for some reason. I think that all the rendering layers were combining with each other and like really were noticeable on the nipples. So he had like just black dots. But that has been resolved. I almost knocked the crap out of my orange light. I could invest in having one of those streamer rooms where it's like LEDs all over the place, but it doesn't feel like me. You get my sneakers over there, my drawings / posters over there. And that's pretty much my room setup right now. I don't like figures. I do have some pottery. I don't know if that counts as figures. Anyways, not the point. Yeah. think we're nearly there. I think I'm just gonna do the chest logo. He's gonna. I don't have it on my original sketch of the character. Yeah, see the reference there on the bottom. He doesn't have like any like logos or anything, but I think I'm gonna put a like animal fitness on his chest, like his shirt, maybe across like the side, or well, I guess this side to fit with the camera angle. Then that shouldn't be too hard. I think I just got to change the color, basically almost a flat layer, since the rendering already just goes over everything. Then we can move on, maybe. We'll see. I'm gonna delete that magic layer. What was I about to do? I lost track of my track. I don't think I need this vignette. I think I rely on this vignette too much. We'll keep it there just in case. What else am I gonna do? My brain is completely broken right now. Hold on. Oh, t-shirt logo. Okay. So let's go to flats. Go to shirt flats. Gonna group it, and that's really weird looking. It's like he has like flesh shirt. That's awful. Okay, easy as that. So then we're gonna get another layer in between it. Make that a pass through. I think it's called alpha inherit, but I call pass through. So we're just gonna take a yellow. Take a pencil so we can just like. Why do I have it on line tool? Okay, so I am gonna have to think about warping it around the cloth. Actually, no, let me not think about all that right now. Let me just focus on getting it to look right. Or writing it out. It's really cool that I can just warp it around like that. Okay, interesting. Let me pull up my reference again. Okay, so I do have the line through the A on the anarchy symbol, or the brouhaha symbol, to be in line. Oh, for goodness sake. There we go. Oh no, my anarchy symbol. There's a video of a guy with like a mohawk, and I think it's like Anarchy Network. He's like a TV broadcasting thing, and he's like wearing a leather jacket, looking very edgy. And he has like this piece of paper with just like an anarchy symbol sharpied onto it. And he's like getting aggressive. He's like, "We will not stand for this. We will not do this." And he's banging on the table, and it slips. The sign falls over, and he's like, "Oh, my anarchy symbol!" And then he puts it back up, and it's so silly because he's like so angry. He's like so aggressive, and everything about his like look is supposed to be an anarchist. But then as soon as his sign falls over, he's like, oh no, my anarchy symbol. Oops. I also want to kind of look like it's like paint splatters. So we're just going to keep working on the design. I'm designing t-shirts. That's what I'm doing now. That's who I am now. This is like, what's it called? Those MMA shirts. What are those things, those really ugly shirts called? Just a second. There's a word for it. Hold on. Was it tap out? Affliction. I think that's what it was. Yes, that's what it was. Those like really terrible shirts that used to be like everywhere for a while. Kind of like Ed Harvey. Like that's what I'm gonna. I think I might go for. Why is it only showing up on him? I mean, come on. Does it get any better? Is there no? Name a shirt that looks better than that. You can't. You just can't. I like that it's in the cursive too. Fitness. Yeah. Oh, I think I'm starting to get disoriented trying to write fitness. All right, this is not helping with my disorientation. I think that's the one. Not really liking this. Maybe fitness should be like super formal. Like Times New Roman. Not really bad. Maybe something more blocky. I mean, looking bad is almost the point, but... I like that. Let's go one more. Let's go one more. I got an idea. Ooh. So let's try the military type. Let me pull out like a stencil. Better yet, let's go to the font. There. Come down here. Just as a reference, I'm not going to copy directly from the font. Let's push this even lower, actually. Give me plenty of room. I was really confused. I was like, why does the eye look like that? Well, let's keep it even simpler for now. Because there's actually a lot of differences in the width, and I'm having trouble keeping up with it. I'm changing it up a little bit. I just got a message from Tinder asking if I'm pro-choice. None of your business, Tinder. Well, I mean, yes, but I don't know why Tinder specifically is asking. I mean, I guess it makes a bit of logic, but weird. I guess it's not that weird, actually. Now that I think about it, it makes it's unfortunately very relevant. Yeah, I tried not to think about it at this point because it's just like my brain starts to shut off when I think about all the just ridiculous decisions going on right now and how unlikely things are to change very much as I want them to. And I wish I was wrong. What's going on? What does this look like now? That way I can move these together. This is a pretty ugly shirt. We can delete the rest now. I think the animal part needs to be more bold. Maybe it needs to be lower too. Hi, dog. Came into my room. You obviously want to be the star of the show. How you doing? Hello. And you were going to chill here for a little while because you've disturbed my domain. Make the brush a little bigger. He really wants to leave now. You just got here. Okay, he's sitting on his bed. That's cool. That's fine. I just get upset that he walks in and then like leaves. Like he just stares at me and then goes. He's standing at the door, isn't he? He's standing at the door. There he goes. Back to his chair. Now it's looking more like an actual shirt design, unfortunately, because it's a pretty ugly shirt. But or maybe it's just not to my taste. Maybe I shouldn't be so rude to a shirt that I just spent a while designing. I'm trying to sharpen up the ends. Might add some paint splatters. I can hear my nephew screaming. He's so, I don't know what's up with that baby. I don't know what about 2-year-olds, but they just shout, they just scream all the time. Make the brush look a little streaky. The Bruja symbol also doesn't have the A connecting, so it's like two little lines. Like it's divided here. Not exactly sure what that's about. Maybe to make it look more like a U instead of an A. Oh, let me just... There we go. And then he can, and like the in-world argument is like, oh, I can't just do an anarchy symbol because, you know, that's copyright. Even if that's not true whatsoever. Pretty sure you can draw an anarchy symbol on your stuff and sell it as merch. Maybe just not like copyright, like you can't copyright the logo for yourself. Everybody's still going to be able to use the anarchy symbol regardless of whether or not you have copyright on it. I think. I have no idea. I'd have to ask a lawyer, which I'm not about to do. Okay. I really like how this is coming out. Get it a little closer together. Then just to add a little bit je ne sais quoi. I don't know what that means actually. That's not what I wanted. It's about to start raining. Hang on, I got an idea how to make this look better. Not as in covering it up, it makes it look better. That's not what I'm saying. Just paint in reverse to make more room for the actual text. Too big. What about this brush? Almost like he's wearing a dress now. Sequin. Don't know what I was thinking there. Maybe just like light splatters. There we go. All right. That was a lot of work. So let's see if we can make this fit a little bit to the shirt. Might need some warping, but we'll see. First, let's find a good layer. Let's go with overlay. I didn't click the right one. Oh, it's only changing fitness. 1 second. Overlay is interesting, but not what I was going for. Screen, I don't know what that does. I think it just makes it a little brighter. Soft light, nope. Hard light. Hard light kind of looks interesting. I think it actually is mixing up very well. Darken doesn't work at all. Color dodge is also interesting. Burn does nothing. Addition, what does that look like compared to normal? It's kind of like screen. Anything different between those two? I think addition makes it a little brighter, and then screen just a touch brighter than that. Luminosity, that's definitely not what I was going for. Burns do nothing. I think we're just gonna keep it normal. Does it at least change color with the shape? No. Can't tell. Is it getting darker as it goes into the shirt? I think there's a little bit of a color change, but it's not super noticeable. I think hard light might be the one, because that one, it seems to like really change. Okay, and then we can try to warp it. So let me duplicate it. Turn this one off. It looks like a mustard color. So we're gonna flatten that, or merge it. And I think I just need to use my distort brush. See if just distorting it will be good enough. Okay. Whoa. Hold on, there's something better than that. I think there's a move brush. Oh, let me check real quick. Distort shrink, distort move, distort grow. I think distort move is the one I want. Yeah, that looks good. Let me make the brush way bigger. Yeah, you can actually like change the angle, change everything, make it look like it's going into the chest. It's a bit extreme, but I don't mind it. A little bit wider over there. Oh, hold on, I could shrink it over here. Oh, this works perfectly. I just forgot about the wrinkle lines. The wrinkles of the shirt. This is the distort grow. Okay, yeah, so this is the reverse. He really wants to go outside. 1 second. Are you gonna stop coming? Okay, enough of that. I love him, but he gets on my nerves. Kind of ugly. Not gonna lie. We should change the color. It's not bad whenever I make a layer. I think maybe just hard light is making it look really bad. Maybe we can go for something that is neon bright. I don't need to get the mic now that I think about it. So let's go with like a more tan yellow. Like this dyed out yellow over here. Most used, just go for the big old graphic digital brush. Make it normal. What? Is that doing what I wanted to? Might want to let me zoom in. It is changing it, but not by a lot. Go really different. Okay, so this makes it more of a green. Alright, I just want to make sure the brush is working correctly. I was getting suspicious. So this, but even more like faded. It's like saturated. A little bit too dark. No! He got mustard on his chest. Someone clean that up. This one. Somebody's how to eat. Let's see if I can do some like. Is this doing anything? Okay, so this is brightening it up. Oh, I don't know why, just looking so not right to me. I guess red and yellow isn't very attractive of a color combination. Maybe that's why it's looking really off. Maybe we should go for something more of an orange. I forgot there needs to be more distorting over here. And maybe I want to like scratch it up a bit. There we go. Just a little bit of roughness to everything. Oh, let me get rid of that affliction shirt. I was just giving you vibes. There's more of a mood board over there. All right. What else we got? Oh, I break the hair that goes over his shirt. Where's that? Here it is. Here, miscellaneous. Lemon for some reason. Why does this seem transparent? Is it in a group? Oh, it's on a hard light for some reason. Oh, let me take it out then. Make it its own group. Oh, it's on eraser. Just a little bit of texture, that's all it took. Alright. I was also wondering, should I add body hair? Now my first instinct is no, because I don't want to draw armpit hair. But I do think it's a little weird not to have any armpit hair. He is hairless on this. Let's see if the first bodybuilder doesn't have body hair after I Google it. Let's say the first three. If one of them has body hair, I'll do it. But if none of them have body hair, Arnold Schwarzenegger kind of looking a little hairless. That is a woman. That does not count. It doesn't look like most of them have body hair. It looks like they might intentionally shave it. Yeah, it does look like they are like completely shaved. We're gonna say he keeps it shaved. If anything, sorry about the clap. If anything, just to make his muscle even more visually noticeable. Sorry, one second. I was wondering if that's like those. As soon as I move past it, I come right back in. I'm doing a lot of groaning and stretching. Artists be like, bibbity poppity. Can't stop. Alright. Alright, so we got the hair, the shirt, got the lack of body hair. What else are we gonna do? I know I need sweat and I need to do his eyes a bit. Maybe add a bit of blush to his skin. I think I'll go ahead and add blush. Yes, I'm still streaming. Not sure how to describe it. It's like he's describing this old city, and it's supposed to be like you're actually like picturing the city that he's describing. Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Have a good day. All right. What else are we doing? The blush. That's what I wanted to do next. So, outside of vampires don't sweat. They don't get worked up like that. But we're gonna do it anyway, simply because I just think it looks nicer. It's like, is it accurate? No, but does it look nice? Perfect. Now, where is that? Oh, so we're gonna go for a red color. One of the rosy colors like this bright blush. We're gonna go with the overlay. So areas where there's usually blush, maybe a little chest. Is that as strong as it is? Oh, that's more. Hard light, soft light, soft existence, overlay, green. Green's barely doing anything. Color. No. Addition. Nope, that's not good either. I think hard light is the best one. Who's gonna be turning into Patrick Star? Maybe just for like the start. Your hands usually have like a little bit of color to them, except for the palm. So I'll fix it like later. We usually like the chest, obviously the face. So let's get a little bit more refined here. Ears is definitely just a little bit on the lip. A little bit. Okay, and let's try blending this out. Okay, now we're gonna erase some. Okay. Let's try changing the blending mode. It's not gonna be this bright. We're gonna keep it. You can multiply and then just like really tamping down on it. There you go. Just red enough to like notice. Less. Just around there, like 40. So let me erase just a little bit over here. I can notice it like overlapping a little too much. And here at the hands, definitely lighten it up. Especially towards the palm, which are usually pale. I think it's because the skin is thicker towards the tips. Oh, sorry, so towards the front, the palms. There we go. Jesus. This is good look. I'm gonna try making the shadow color a dark blue instead of just a black. See how that looks. Oh, so for some reason I made him darker or paler. What did that do on it? It did in fact make him lighter. So let's do a darker blue. Now we're gonna keep it up. Ooh. Okay. Let's do some work on his eyes and teeth. Then like a really bright yellow color. Brighter. Too mustardy. I need something more reddish. Here we go. Alright, also I want to change the line art to blending mode. Let's see, should be over here in inks. So we have it as hard light. I've discovered that I also like burn as a blending mode, maybe even a linear burn, which makes it a little bit more well behaved. And then let's also just go ahead and push me down. Let's go ahead and paint the lines like individually. So I definitely want something warmer for his face, and so let's try going with the color that I already had before. Maybe something brighter because it's not very showing up very much. Where'd my color go? What just happened? Where'd my color go? What? What's happening? Where's my? Oh, I see. Please. Here. Sorry, I accidentally deleted my color selector, so now I need to find that. There it is. What was I doing? Oh, I was coloring the lines. Okay, this is too bright. Let's go a little darker. There we go. That's nice. So you can notice the reddish hue from it, but it doesn't like completely distract. Something bright, but not that like red.
Why me? You don't even know me. Is what I've seen, I've liked. And I got a good feeling about you.
Yeah, that's the one.
And on the count of three.
Whoa.
Make a wish. 1111, make a wish.
Maybe this works better. And then just individually picking the color in the moment. Why did they do that? Sorry. All right, and then I want to find another color to go with this hair. Another, like a dark navy color. It's too dark. There we go. I think that blends in real well. Mustache hairs. So over the week, I got super into vinyl, and I'm real excited about that. I bought myself a little record player. My brother's already got into vinyl like months ago, and we've been like sharing the same collection. But I decided that I wanted to kind of branch out for my own vinyl and my own collection. Mainly because they kind of put their vinyl record player into like a spot where I couldn't use it. Well, nobody uses it, so it's kind of just sitting in the corner and collecting dust. And there's a bunch of stuff like sitting on top of it, so it's like actually like getting it out to play is super inconvenient. And I don't think they're abandoning it, but you know, just sometimes friends and family, they buy stuff and then they immediately don't use it. And for me, that feels really bad, especially since, you know, like some of those vinyls I bought, so I don't want to feel like I'm wasting something I wanted to invest time into. And it also didn't have like a Bluetooth connector, so I couldn't like play it and then just chill on the other side of the room. I'd have to like play it and then like sit really close to it, and even then it wouldn't sound very good because it didn't have a very good amp. So like my headphones would only go up to like a certain volume. No, I don't know about you guys, but I don't like limiting my volume. All right, so I think all the sections are separated out how I like. So I'm gonna use this other color to add even more darkness, and then I'm gonna also add like a highlight color to the hair. So this is for like the parts that are like furthest away from the light.
Made our way up to a hope is walk the boardwalk, squish the sand around our toes. Grab a slice of that thin pizza you adoring. Watch the seagulls in the sun
So bought one with a Bluetooth on it, and bought a record player with like plenty of like important features for like upgrading into the future, as well as, you know, Bluetooth connection, so I can actually like use it in a way that's really easy for me, and it won't end up being it would be a lot harder to ignore it, because it's like it's something that I could very easily use. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. That's I always thought vinyls were like, you know, lame, because why would you use something that is, when MP3 is like so much easier? And it's really more of just like, it's very fun to have like something dedicated to like an album you really like. So like if this is an album from front to back you really enjoy, it's like you get to choose those albums that stand out and like add them to your collection for single session listening. So like you can just like listen to it for just a moment, you know? You gotta give it the respect it deserves. So it's not necessarily that I think I'm getting like some unique auditory experience that like no other format would ever compete with. It's more like I like buying something to dedicate to an album that I really enjoy. honestly, it does feel like a little bit of a waste of money and time. But you know, sometimes it's nice to have just things that you like to collect, even if it is kind of like not super necessary, you know? It's like if I only wanted to go with the cheapest options, then, you know, I wouldn't be in the comics. I'd probably just buy it digitally. And honestly, the expense is like, it's hard to even justify it over like just pirating it. Which I don't advocate for, in case Twitch decides to cap me for that. But I'm just saying, it is hard to like justify that the amount of money that you have to spend on it sometimes. There we go, a little bit of color. Still not sure if I really feel like coloring line art is that necessary of a step. Like, I don't know if it adds that much to it. Like, let me see. Like, it really does feel like it barely adds anything to the piece, but I can't put my finger on it, but it does things look a little bit more finished. And I just... Oop. No, I don't want to save it. I just can't explain it. I just like, it does add a little bit of something to it, you know, like a little bit of something. I think what it does, it amplifies the specific colors in whatever group you're working on. So like for the hair, it makes it look a little bit more blue by having those blue lines. But for like the skin tone, it makes him look a little bit more red by having those red line art. The red line art. But it's like, does it justify all the work that it takes to do it, as well as does it change it very significantly? Hold on, let me see what the camera looks like. Okay. I look fatter on camera. It's whatever. I am what I am. And let's see, this will do teeth. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and straight to highlights. We're probably gonna finish this tonight. What else do I got? Yeah, just pretty much highlights. And then maybe some more effects. Like, I think I'm gonna add some gray darkness to the crowd characters. So instead of the big vignette, individually shadow like different layers. So crowd up in front is completely like regularly colored, maybe 25%. Then the car behind 50%. Then the crowd behind him 75% shadow. If that makes any sense, we'll see. So let's go to the why is that locked? This is the tiniest little pocket. Missing color. That's the wrong layer. Wait, hold on. Why did the teeth look like that? It's supposed to be all one color. Oh, I probably was on the wrong layer when I grabbed the color. Okay, I see. There we go. Let's grab a brighter color and just like softly fade it in. He doesn't need to have perfect teeth, but maybe we can make him look a little yellow, just like a little bit off white, so they look a little bit more natural, but not like rotted or dirty. Mm-hmm. Let me get up, and let me do the same for the eyes. I want to add a little bit of like the pink of the eye. I'm even gonna put it above the sclera, the iris. I mean, something like this gray color. I'm gonna do it above the line art even, because it's not looking right. Where's the line art? Here it is. Here we go, now I can cover it up right. It's probably a detail that matters like not at all. All right, then just above everything, let's go ahead and put a highlight layer. Gonna grab a bright white. So yeah, I'm now the world's most obnoxious vinyl head. I even got like a spreadsheet of just like all the vinyls that I want and like price ranges to look at whenever I go to like shops. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go deep. I think the one that I want the most, that I think everybody wants, is the Nujabes vinyl. Everybody seems to want that because that thing is like $60 at all times. That's like my most requested, I think. Then other ones that I not necessarily wish list. I feel like showing this off. This is my Dorian Electro vinyl. 1 second, I'm at the wrong frame. There we go. I bought a Dorian Electro vinyl. I'm a huge fan of her music. It's just like back when I used to really not understand like trans people. I really hope this doesn't sound rude, but this is a cis het male trying to explain what it was like for him to understand something that he was really against for no reason. But anyways, at the time, a lot of that stuff like put me off. Whenever I noticed like basically anything like LGBT related. But then I got into Dorian Electra and a few other artists, Sophie, and it kind of made me realize like there's this entire like aspect to music and art and just a lot. I mean, also just, you know, humanity and being that was just like really like, what's the word? Whenever you like your mind opens up, like I felt like I grew a lot after like I realized like how much out of the music that they were making meant on me and the impact it was making on me. And I realized like, why do I have these opinions? Like there's no like traumatic history in my past where someone did something to me. It's like, it's literally just because I think I was supposed to, or I thought I was supposed to. Look at it. It's got colors. It's sick. It's like just nicely colored plastic, but for some reason, it's just so satisfying to look at for me. I still need to listen to this one, but I'm really excited about that. Some other ones, I got the Cowboy Bebop soundtrack. That was actually fantastic. I was not expecting to like that one as much as I did, even though, you know, like I'm a huge Cowboy Bebop fan. One that I want is a Thelonious Monk. I loved Thelonious Monk back in middle school. I haven't listened to him as much as I probably should have nowadays, but I really do like his music. So getting just like a greatest hits of Thelonious Monk would be awesome. Get his hair. Nice and shiny hair. I already have the Enter the 36 Chambers, so we're good on that. Can't really like go without it. I bought the Tame Impala, the current vinyl. That one's a great, just a fantastic album. I did listen to the album they had before that, and I'm not sure if I'm as into it as any of their other music. Like, I think Borderlines was the one that came out after that. That one was a pretty decent one. But Currents is still like, almost every track from Tame Impala on Currents was just like completely amazing. Like, I just loved it. His hair looks like rubber right now for some reason. I'll have to fix it, hold on. Ooh, you know I got Kendrick Lamar album vinyls. I got the Bimbo Butterfly. Ooh boy. I also got Flying Lotus. The Flying Lotus I've been into since I was like at the start of middle school. Like when I was 13, I was into Flying Lotus. Like I loved his music. Something about it was just like such a perfect earworm. So I have his Cosmogramma, which has like a lot of his my favorite tracks of his on there. Not to mention Kamasi Washington. I'm pretty sure Thundercat somewhere on that album back before he like really blew up. Or maybe just blew up to me because I think I didn't notice him until like It Is What It Is, that album. How's it looking? Okay, yeah. These highlights are really, like, they look huge to me for a second, and now I'm realizing they're really tiny. Oh, it's an eraser. What else? What are the vinyls? Got a Bob Marley vinyl. I don't know if it's really like cheesy or anything, but like I love Bob Marley. Love a lot of his songs. My favorite song from Bob Marley is High Tides and Low Tides. Like that song is just it's a very simple message where it's just whenever you're low, whenever you're high, he'll be your friend. Bob Marley will be your friend. Or maybe it's more of a metaphorical I, like Like you put yourself into his footsteps, like you are the one willing to be the friend who is always there for people. But I think it's just such a, like that song like almost gets me teared up just listening to it because it's just so emotional. Boop. Now, we're not gonna shine on his nipples. Why is it not going away? Did I mention Denzel Curry? Denzel Curry is a great artist. I got his Taboo. Now, I will say for some reason I wasn't super into the Taboo, like the first album off of it. Like it's like a 3 triple album. So it's like the light, the neutral, I guess, and then the dark. And I wasn't into the light one. I think it's a more like sing songs. I don't know why I said sing songs. I think he does more singing on it than he normally does. And at the time, I was still like not super into his singing style. And I don't know if I would still change my mind about that. Like I might still not like those songs. But still, the album as a whole, I think is like maybe like still his best so far. Like Melt Your Eyes, I think good album. I just still haven't like really attached that album. I think I might need to do the lines there again. I just really like the boards cut over his legs. One second. Okay, and then what about the color? There. What are the albums? Mac DeMarco. I got his what was it? This Old Dog? I think that's the name of the album. That album's awesome. Like I also like his Here Comes the Cowboy album. But there are a few songs where I'm not super into it. Like Choo Choo's a little too goofy, and he does like this weird like yelping thing. Like and it's like it's kind of funny, but also it is kind of also just annoying. Like as much as I like how goofy he is, like it, you know, to a degree, to a point. So, but This Old Dog is like just from front to back, just a solid album. So that's one I was definitely happy to get into the collection. Oh, Mad Villain. Oh, wait 1 second. Let me make sure which one, because this is a couple. Give me that discography, hurry up. Mad Villainy. That's the other album. I'll go ahead and admit, my only MF Doom album that I've listened to. But, you know, I do absolutely love it. Do not hunt me down. Okay, what else are we gonna do? I think that's all the highlight. I don't think the shirt should be shiny. What does it look like without the highlight, just to see what I've done? I think that's the highlight. Yeah, he's looking good. Yeah, I like this. All right, so let's go ahead and add some shadows to everybody. Ooh. Gonna group this. Here. It's gonna be a pass through. Is there any other ones that I'm really happy with? Ooh, I just bought Sturgill Simpson's Ronin, I think, and I really like it. I don't know how to explain the album, but it's like a rock album with like synths, but it's also like I'm not exactly sure if it's country themed, if that's the right word, but all I know is that I like it a lot. The first one as 25. Oh, you already know. You already know. I got Daft Punk on there. I got a Daft Punk's. The only one that's still affordable is Random Access Memories, which is fine. I think the only ones that are like super to die for, in order to grab, are Discovery 2007. Random Access Memories, I think, is actually one of my favorite albums by them. I'm not gonna get anybody upset, but personally, I just really liked it over like other ones. And I think is one that I really like. I don't think that's one that other people like. I think that's one that only I like. One second. I know that the albums are like, so it's Discovery, Homework, Homework, Discovery, Human After All, and then Random Access Memories. Then there's Tron Legacy and Alive 2007. Alive 2007 is just awesome. It's awesome. I think Human After All is one that I personally really like. There are some songs on Discovery that are really good too. And then Homework, I can't really think of any that I was super into, even though I know that's like their first and their biggest one. But I think personally, just none of the songs were really hitting for me. Oops. Yeah, I got Random Access Memories, and I absolutely love that album. I don't know if it's a weird thing to say. Is it weird to say that it's my favorite album? Is that allowed? Is that something you're allowed to say? Just get lucky and feel doing it right, or just come on? They're just insane bangers. Like there's just no way for me to go around it. You know, they're just bangers. Okay. And one last one for the people furthest in the back. Multiply 25%. Ball E up in the front. This guy all the way in the back. I think maybe a little bit of this guy on the left. Just a little. Well, let's go ahead and cover him completely, and then we can airbrush and just erase it just a little bit. See if we can add some. So it looks like it's getting brighter towards the front. 25, 25, 25. Oh, that one's 26. Let's play with the opacity a little bit, make it stronger. Okay. Oh, what are you doing? All right, let's see what it looks like in total. What are you still? I'm gonna scream. There we go. All right. Let's see. Is there going to change? Any last minute adjustments? Let's see the ceiling light. Is this necessary? Yeah, it does add a little bit more spirit to it. I don't know. I think we're good. I think there's things that could have done better, but it's so deep into the piece that I couldn't have. I can't fix it at this point without like spending like another 10 hours fixing it. So I think we're just gonna call it here. Okay. Let me pull up my notes just to double check. Polish effect. Oop. Does he look weird from this angle? Oh, he does look. Ooh, he does look really off. He doesn't look terrible from the other side. Anyways, so from here on, we should have a different different tools at our disposal. Different setup for how I do these layers. Not too different, just a little different. Should this vision go over the lines? Play around. Bear with me. Oops. I'd have to. No. Gonna add that much if I put it over. Like I could figure out a way pretty easily to have it ignore Kai, but. We could just leave it there. Let's see. Background, I got a mirror effect. I think maybe the sheen. Let's just play with the sheen a little bit. What is this? Oh, that's right. There's also like an additional light on the mirror. I don't think that's necessary. We can. Mirror sheen on the other hand. Wait, what? Oh. Hello? Why is undo not doing it? Thank you. Okay. And then this is the lights. Yeah. Oh, that's actually the entire background. We got our little ghost illusion. I'm tidying a lot of stuff with their face. I think maybe the shadows on the people are a little hard. Let me delete, or not delete, let me just turn off just the frontmost layer. Okay. And then we can just turn it up on everybody else. Just make it lighter on the first one. Make it lighter. Yeah, there we go. Just bring everybody up just a tiny bit. I think that's good. Well, hold on. Now I'm going backwards. No, I think it should be back in. I don't know. That's where it's gonna stay. I don't think I need the vignette. The vignette. I don't know how to say that. We're gonna act like I'm saying it correctly. This is the highlight layer. Yeah, I think we're good. So that just leaves me playing with the contrast and then me doing the signature. So let's go ahead and get that signature down. I'm gonna get an extra long stream today because there really wasn't that much left over for another stream. So I think just a bright red signature is gonna do it. Always want to just like a signature because I remember Bob Ross, his signature is like a red paint most of the time. Because I'm not actually that good at doing my own signature, let's just get really up close, personal. Come on, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Ooh! Perfect. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Bah. Now can I do it for a second time? There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. But you doesn't show enough. But I think. Yeah, I like that. All right, so let's go ahead. First of all, let's delete all the reference. Shouldn't need that. Hopefully I don't regret doing that. Ooh, most important part. There you are. I missed. What? Why did I grab the highlight? Right at the top of the kingdom where he belongs. Good lad. Good lad. We like to see it. It's a cockroach. All the way on my roof. I don't know how to get that. I want to vibe, but he's just staring at me. One second. I almost want to turn off the camera because this might be embarrassing. My lack of dexterity. Be right back. I got him. Be right back. should have put on a little be right back thing. I spent the time setting up the be right back symbol and I don't even use it. Or transition. Unfortunately, I am not one of those put it in a cup and find a better place for it. Oh, that completely knocked it off. Make sure that. Ooh, I'm always. But the camera actually isn't, or the light isn't even showing up on. Okay, yeah, there we go. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm not one of those people that grab a cup and just move the bug. I am one of those. You enter my home. You a bug have the gall to enter my home. It's on site. It's on site. All right. Rest easy, SpongeBob. You have done your work. All right, we're gonna grab all the layers. Group it. New layer from visible. Turn it off so they don't stack on top of each other. So now that it is a single layer, we can start applying filters to it. Adjust. First one I always like to do because it's the easiest. Let's see what it looks like with some better saturation. Let's go to 20. Ooh, I like 20. Let's go 100. Okay, that's what that looks like. You just gotta test it out. Let's go 50, half that. 50 is still way too strong. Let's go 40. 40 is definitely too strong. 30. 30 is a little bit more reasonable. I can tell it's a little strong. I think 20 is where we're gonna go, but let's try 25. 30. 25. Is that showing up on the camera? Oh, I can't tell. The delay on stream is too far. I'm gonna go 25. That's 40. I think 25 is good. I said I'm taking a step back. 20. We're just gonna keep it 20. Maybe it's a little lacking in saturation there. At least it's not too because I do have a problem with people who like, not a problem with people, but I do notice when people saturate things way too strongly, and it like bothers me. It's too gauche. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm losing my mind. So let's see. Let's play around with the color adjustment curves. All right, delay should have caught up now. Let me see. Sorry, I'm just checking the stream to make sure. Okay, yeah, you guys can see when I'm screwing around with the saturation and stuff. Can you notice it now, Mr. Krabs? He looks like a demon here, which actually is kind of awesome. Just tiny tweaks. So let's see what that's off, on. Kind of darkened everything, which I should do that. You can bring everything back up just a bit. Make another tiny adjustment. No, I'm just not liking any of the adjustments I'm making. I'm just gonna... I think we might be good with just saturation boost. Yeah. Sorry, I'm taking a minute to just look at it, see how I feel. This is a very dumb way to do this, but I don't want to open up the layers again. Oh, no. I am being stupid. That's just the way. Remember, it's literally just a filter saturation on 25. Yeah. Open it up. Let's go back to the crowd. It's in foreground. Group. This entire thing, isn't it? Crap. Oh, here we go. I can do it from here. This guy up front, he's like pale, and I added any like to him. I think it was the same idea where I didn't want to, where he's it's an eraser. He's a vampire, so I wasn't sure if I wanted to include that. Not even going on. It's on there. Thank you. Overlay. There we go. No, overlay's not the right one either. Hard light. No, soft light. Does that even do anything? Let's go with multiply. I'm gonna dial it down. A little bit of on him too. Over here. I think I do. I think I do. What is this? Oh, they got saturation boost? No, they got saturation. The opposite of saturation boost. Desaturated. There we go. Big smart. All right, now we can do this. Just a small little detail that was driving me a little crazy. HSV adjustment. I'm gonna go 20. Let me full screen this. There we go. It wasn't working for a second there. All right, so just with the little saturation boost. With, without. With, without. With. Yeah, I like it. All right, I think I'm gonna call it. This is my OC out of 14. There's a lot of vampires. Honestly, I could probably just stop whenever I feel like, but I do like these vampires and it's giving me a lot of practice. So we're gonna keep doing it until someone suggests another idea. You guys will be forced to watch me. Yeah, but I am really happy with a lot about this. I especially some of the things we got going on. And I mean, I really like the rendering layer where I did all the shadows for Kai. I think that looks just fantastic, especially with all the musculature and everything. That was insanely fun to do. I do think I probably needed a 3D model in order to get like the lighting correct. But otherwise, he looks great. I'm really happy with him. The shirt I love. In like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, you guys saw, I made that shirt and it looks great. I think it looks like a bad shirt, but like a real bad shirt, like a shirt you would see in real life to me. And that's exactly what I was hoping for. Because like shirts that are printed for like companies, they're just literally just text. They're just the company name and a logo sometimes. So this works. Like if you've seen a Planet Fitness shirt, they're not overly well designed. It is just Planet Fitness logo, copyright symbol. But yeah, I love this one. I think it looks great. The crowd was also really fun to do. I love being able to creating character designs are really fun. So like an opportunity for me to just like quickly slapdash all these characters that are crowded around him was just a fun opportunity. I love doing that. The nipples were really fun because they were so stupid that I had to actually go back because I forgot that his nipples would be showing. As far as critiques, I do think I could have been a little better at putting out the layers and doing the rendering, because I think those ended up looking a little rough. But I think those are things that I learned after I did them. So, you know, now that we're here, we can look back on it, but you know, it's finished now, so we can't go back because it's literally impossible. The city, I'm not 100% happy with it, but it did come together pretty well. Like I think it does what I wanted it to. And it's not exactly what I had pictured in my head, but you know, what I have pictured in my head is the picture, you know, like the actual drawing or painting of Carthage, which I'm definitely not going to be able to draw, or at least not within, you know, a few sessions. It would take me like 8 sessions in order to get that done, and then I would have had to draw on all the rest of it, which would have been like another 8 sessions, which I'm not gonna do. It's not that important. I just really hope that this like image of Carthage comes off to people the right way, and it doesn't, and people aren't gonna be like, why is there just like a painting on the mirror? It's like, it's an illusion. Like the name of the piece is Visions of an Empire, so hopefully on Instagram no one's gonna get it, because you know, you can't really name a piece because it's not really set up for that. But you guys here who are watching, and maybe those who are peeking at my DeviantArt, which maybe you shouldn't, because DeviantArt's been driving me crazy. I'm like this close from deleting my DeviantArt. This close. They just keep forcing changes, and it's so obnoxious. Because it's like, hey, you know this way you gotten comfortable using the website? Change it. Change it. Just the way you use it. The entire way you use it. Like they had you could drag like a picture into a folder very easily, like into your like a favorites folder. You know, like maybe you have like anime girls, you put in there, anime dudes, you put in there, group shots there, Batman stuff, you can put in that folder. You just click on the image, drag it into the folder. And now they don't have that anymore. They deleted that whenever they redid the site. So now you have to click favorite, then you have to click the arrow by favorite, and then you click which folder you want into and on a checkbox on a list that pops out. And then you close the list. So you have to remember to close it, or else it won't like make any changes. And it's like, hey, this is such a significantly worse system than what you had. And now they're changing the Deviant to watch, where it was just like this huge thing where you could see all the people that you follow, and each individual one was in like a folder for like, you know, this artist, this artist, this artist, and you could see 10 images, 3 images, 4 images. And they're changing that to something you can still stack them, but they just look worse. Because now they're cluttering it with like a bunch of other stuff in between, and it's just like, hey, how hard is it to just like have a good visual so you can see like, hey, 10 posts from this artist, 10 posts from this artist, and just keep listening until you're you're done with all your artists. They're like, no, we gotta have stuff to have community engagement. I mean, you can't have it. You can't not have community engagement. I mean, that's only what's been driving the site on its own for years. We have to force the engagement. They even have like in the comments box, they have like suggestions for you to put to comment on the piece. It's like, wow, I really like the values that you have on this piece. It's like, it's so desperate to have people talk to each other. And it's like, that's not how people work. You can't force them to talk. Like, I don't know. Maybe they can. Maybe I'm an idiot. But like every like change on DeviantArt, I have to like clench and be like, yeah, no, this is fine. This is okay. Maybe I'll get used to this. You know, maybe I'm just being too picky. And it's just getting really exhausting. But that's not it. I had an entire whine session about DeviantArt, and I don't think that was necessary. So let me go inside now. Thank you everybody who was here. Whether or not you just peeked in for a few seconds, whether or not you're just catching up on the archive stream on my YouTube channel, I'm glad you gave me like 2 seconds of your time. I appreciate it. So make sure to check out my Instagram. I did just change my Instagram name on a whim. It's now Raul Pena Art, similar to my Twitch, but you know, different. Raul Pena Art, RAULPENA _ art. I'll make sure to change that in the description down below. I think the link should still work just the same anyways. And then make sure to check out my YouTube channels that I mentioned earlier. I have the full archive stream, so you can watch the entire stream from front to back and catch up anytime you like. Or you can also follow my time-lapse channel, which will cramp everything down into 5 minutes. So you will see each stream into 5-minute chunks, and then now that I finish, you will see the supercut, which is at the end of every piece. I put all the time lapses together and make an even bigger time lapse from the very start of the piece all the way to the end in maybe like 5 to 10 minutes. So keep an eye out for that. Those will eventually go up. Instagram is also where I post all of my art. So like once they're finished, they always go to Instagram pretty much immediately. And then I mentioned my DeviantArt. My DeviantArt is still pretty active. There's a bit of catching up to do. It's almost there. It's almost caught up. But yeah, I also post stuff on there, including stuff that I don't post anywhere else. Mostly the scrap stuff that I don't really want people to see. Then, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Even if I hate the drawing, you know, maybe somebody else will like it. I know that my clown one got a few likes. I did like clowns, and I kind of hated it. And I still posted it on DeviantArt anyways, and it got a few people. Just like 2 or 3, I think. DeviantArt, YouTube, Instagram. yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Just check out the donations down below if you feel like pitching something in, and make sure to follow me for next Tuesday. I'm here every Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. Stream for a few hours just to get some digital artwork done. I also do traditional art, but I haven't worked on that in a bit. I have a piece like lined out that I haven't painted yet. Ooh. How does this look on the camera? Yeah. So this is a painting that I'm going to be doing. Probably not on stream, actually. This is probably just going to go straight to time lapse because I want to record myself doing it and do all the nice little editing bits. We'll see. It's a mouth with a bunch of eyeballs on it because it's gross and it just felt like the right thing to draw at the time. All right. Again, thank you. Hope you guys have a great night. Bye-bye.